Okay, we're back. It's a late night stream. We're gonna play some TFT tonight. I'm gonna jump right into it. But first off, hello everyone. I hope everybody had a wonderful day, had a wonderful Saturday. I hope you're all ready to have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Hope everyone's weekend has been going great so far. So we've got, I know a lot of people have tomorrow off. I actually have tomorrow off. One of the 3 days of the year that my store actually closes for a holiday. And this happens to be one of them. Huh. But I am thankful for that. I'm not a big celebrator of the holidays, but I am happy for a day off. Hola, hello, how are you? Welcome. I hope you had a great Saturday. I hope you are having a wonderful weekend so far. I'm sure I'm sure I'm probably working. But I hope it was a good day. So we're getting a bit of a late start here tonight. And why are my Stream Deck scenes not working? That's not good. That's bad. Stream Deck. What do? Huh. Seems to be having trouble. Oh well. I walked out of work ready to murder our warehouse. No, what happened? Oh no. I'm so sorry. Front of the store and back of the store not agreeing. If that's the case, I would totally understand. Been there, done that. I do not miss the days where I worked in a larger store and there was that huge disconnect between who worked the front side and who worked the back side. Don't take that phrase out of context. Guy's name is Elijah Billy Bob Joel. Billy Bob Joe. I spent a quarter of the time from the truck cleaning the truck. What? Cleaning the truck? What on earth? Warden. Jane. Mythic champions gain health, ability power, and attack damage after 4-player combos. They become epic, increasing their bonus by 50%. Okay. So your Fortune Trick Shot, Dryad Bruiser, Heavenly Reaper, Fated Duelist. Okay. Ooh, Umbral. If I can swing Umbrals again, I absolutely will, because they're good. So what happened that you were doing work for the truck? I'm just curious, like, why did you get stuck doing work for the truck when that was supposed to be the warehouse's deal? Use 10% attack speed now. Oh. Oh, birthday present's terrible. Pumping up actually sounds pretty good. We'll go with that. Let's see. How was your day? My day was exhausting. Unfortunately, I accurately predicted how our day was going to go. Last night before I left work, I was talking to one of my assistant managers who was closing with me, and I said, hi. Oh my god! Andrea, hello! Welcome in! How are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. Let's see, they stacked the trucks so the pallets were collapsing. What? Smashed a bunch of eggs to the point I was mopping and threw leaked milk on top of leaking milk on top of the milk pallets. Honestly, it's impressive. That sounds like, that's impressively bad. I don't know how they could mess that up so poorly. That's rough. I am so sorry you had to deal with that. What is Dragon Lords, what do they do? Huh. Well, we'll hold on to that for the moment. So what they do again? Yo, you made me log into this terrible website. Look what you made me do. Come on, YouTube's not that bad. I did yard work all day. Then did karaoke. I'm exhausted. That sounds exhausting. Sounds like a good productive day, but also sounds very exhausting. Well, I'm glad the day is over and you can relax a little bit. I'm gonna start collecting Dragon Lords. See if I can play them later. Because who are the other Dragon Lords? We've got... Is that... I don't know who the 3-cost is, but I see Lee Sin and... looks like Zaya Rakan. Had some fun last night, though. Went to a KC Mavericks hockey game. Oh, Kansas City Mavericks hockey game. Okay. Yo, that sounds like I haven't been to a hockey game in a long time. Like, not since I was a kid. I do remember them being pretty fun. It's like, of all sporting events, like, I distinctly remember that one being pretty, like, going to a hockey game was pretty cool. Now, do I remember much about it? Because it was, my childhood? No, I sure don't. We won. Hey, that makes it even better. It's like, going to events like that, it's already pretty fun. Especially if you're with the great people. But when your team wins, it's even better. Volibear, the duelist. Okay. I don't actually need him, though. I could use you, though. Are you a 2-cost? Oh, 2-star, 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 2-star. Neat. How many Umbral do I need? 2. Screw it. We're gonna level up. Just gonna go ahead and level up. The icing rule. I remember hearing of the rule about icing, but I don't know what it means. I might need a refresher. Gain grants you a Death Blade and a Death Cap. These last for 3 rounds. Okay. Cool. Nice. And I have exactly the 2 people I can put them on. I think Trick Shot, Ghost of Behemoth, Porcelain Warden. What does Porcelain do? After casting, Porcelain Champion's Boil, gaining attack speed, taking less damage for 4 seconds. Huh. Interesting. Umbral. Umbral's got such great potential. Ooh, and I can make another Umbral. What are these hockey rules you speak of? The only hockey rule is get it. The rule is there must be at least 1 fight per game. I would just want to see 1 fight break out. Oh, hello. Hello, Darius? Hi there. Jeez, they just like flooded me with that. Very nice. I don't think I don't really need to be stacking Amumu's here. Oh, Dragonlord. It's Diana. Okay. Alright, Dragonlords. How many do I need and what do they do? Okay, 5% damage. Okay. Oh, there we go. More Dianas. Jannas. Get out of here. Nobody likes you, Teemo. Get out of here. Sage or an Invoker. Okay, so we got some options in here. So, went to work today. And after the last 2 nights, closing for the last 2 nights, last night I was talking to one of my assistant managers who, I love her to death. She's still learning the ropes. She just started with the company, I think last fall. But I've kind of helped show her the ropes because I've been around the company so long, even though she's technically my manager. And I used to be a manager for this company. Let's see, 15 seconds, no. No free strap rule, no. Partial ascension. Bruiser. Umbral! Oh, he's an invoker. Interesting. Okay. Anyway, yeah, we were, we luckily had a little bit of downtime before we, right before we closed up last night. And, so we were talking about it, and I said, well, we had a sale in our store that started on Thursday, and I was like, okay, starts on Thursday, goes through Saturday. Normally our sales go through the entire weekend. And well, our store only closes 3 days of the year. And this Sunday for Easter is one of them. And so I said, look, if our sale ends on Saturday, that means since we're usually really busy on the weekends, all of our customers that normally would come in on Sunday are now going to come in on Saturday on top of all the the normal Saturday customers. And they're going to double down because we are going to have extra people trying to take advantage of this sale because it's a big holiday sale and everyone goes nuts over, sales for some reason. Welcome to capitalist culture. Oh, Jesus, I didn't even realize that was what was happening. Just got 3 copies of that. My God. Wow, okay. Let's see here. So I was correct. I was like, we're going to get slammed pretty early on in the day, and it's going to be busy tomorrow. Sure enough, I show up right when we open. It wasn't busy, and I was like, I don't like this. This is suspicious. What's going on? People are usually like waiting at the door when we open. No one was waiting. I was like, this is real sus. 30 minutes later, everyone and their mother all comes in at once. And it was constant all day long. More people than our employees could handle. We were all balancing 3 to 4 customers at once. And our store, I mean, it doesn't sound like much for most like big box stores, but we're a very small store with a very like, how do I say this? It's a lot of very personalized interactions. So it's very nuanced interactions between clients and the employees. So they require a lot of attention from us and a lot of assistance. And so balancing more than one customer is draining. And not only did I do that for my regular shift, I was scheduled for a full 8-hour workday. And then they needed help because the manager who was there wanted to go get something to eat. So he's like, hey, can you stay for a little bit so I can go over, go to the store and get something to eat? I'm like, I guess. I ended up being there. They wanted me to stay until we closed. I'm like, I got here when we opened. You wanted me to stay the entire day? I was like, I was already there for 10 hours. I'm tired. I did not get enough sleep last night. Boy, you better. It's like, I'm going home. Like, I stayed a little extra, I stayed an extra amount of time just to be nice so you could go get some food. But I'm like, y'all, I'm not staying another hour. I can't. I'm too tired. They were all waiting at Starbucks. Oh, God. The kind of people we get in our store, I wouldn't be surprised. They're just hanging out over at Starbucks, doing God knows what. It's like, oh, we got nothing better to do, so let's go to Joseph A. Bank and buy suits because we have extra money to spend on unnecessarily expensive coffee. Oh, look at that. Increased player health. Nice. Alright, I'm not upgrading you again. Alright, who are we making Umbral? Jonah. Sure. Oopsie. Too slow, I didn't get to put them all in the right place. Oh well. Oh, another invoker. Oh my god, we're about to get a bunch of invokers. Okay. Okay, we're not handling this well. Something needs to change. What are exalted? After combat, store 1 HP. Sell the core to claim XP. Interesting. Okay. And then Behemoth. I could use another Behemoth. But yeah, I do think it's funny. Our corporate has decided, they decided a while ago they wanted to implement this like electronic check-in system that we did for customers, that where it's like people could scan a little QR code, because we got like this big banner that we're supposed to have at the front of the store. It's like, yeah, scan the QR code, and it'll put you in a digital queue that when we're ready for you, we can, you know, we'll give you a hand. Someone will be there to help you. And then we have these iPads that we work with in the store. And for us, it's like, it's just such a pain in the butt. They made it super complicated. So we have to like log into the iPad. Like when we're done with the customer, we have to log into the iPad, finish that, like end their appointment. And then we have to like go to find the next person in line through this stupid app that we have to log into again. Start the interaction with them, which sends them a text message, wait for them to respond and come in. If they're not there, then we gotta wait while there's like 3 other people standing at the register like right in front of us, and they're like, can you help us? I'm like, no, sorry. Like they want us to stand there and say like, no, sorry, I gotta wait for this next person, and show them like, it's like the next person in line was this person. Sorry, I can't help you. And then they're looking at us like, all I'm trying to do is buy a pair of socks. You're standing at the register. Can you please just check me out? It'll take like 30 seconds. I'm like, no, I can't do it. I was like, no, that's dumb. That's absolutely dumb. It's like, I can help you. Just no. I'm not doing the BS. Yeah, we're doing that. I want to die if I don't start putting items out. Okay. Go make you strong. Go make you strong. Alun, we're going to make you strong. Oh, you're a warden? It doesn't matter, I'm not using wardens. Yeah, it's like corporate, like, I'll give them credit. It's like, it seems like a good system. And it seems like a good system if you had a store that had, like, if we were a store that was twice, like 2 to 3 times the size, and had, you know, 2 to 3 times the employees that we have, so it can get, like, because it gets so chaotic, you know, at that point, it's like, oh, you have, like, a digital queuing system. We don't have enough employees for that to be manageable or reasonable. We usually have no more than 2 to 3 employees on staff at any given time. And to waste time doing that when we could just be easily just instead of spending a couple minutes being awkward and like going through this iPad right in front of customers, we could just look at them and say, "Hi, how are you? Let me help you." It's like, it's just overly complicated for the sake of it, and it's just obnoxious. And they're trying to force it on us. And my manager, like he said, of all days, this is going to be the day we're going to need it. And he tried his best to enforce it. Everyone ignored it. All the customers, all the employees, nobody cared. It's like, what did you expect, my guy? Like, it's not a good system. It really isn't. Oh, that jerk. He took the one item I needed. Fine, I'll take this one then. What a jerk. I needed the one thing I needed. but their perfectly meticulous system achieved the highest customer satisfaction. Yo, I love my manager. He's a great manager, and he very much he's been around for a long time. He sticks up for his employees. He does a great job. He does great stuff. Like, I know what he does behind the scenes, because I used to be in a management position in this company, so I know all the stuff that he's doing, like, behind the scenes, and I'm like, that's really cool that he does all the things that he does and just, like, doesn't bother employees with it. Like, that's great. But then he tries to, like, enforce corporate stuff, and this is one of them, and is, like, trying to get us to, trying to push us to do it, and it's like, dude, this is square peg, round hole. It's not going to happen. Like, I appreciate the fact that you were trying to do just what corporate told you, but it's not working. Like, I can't explain to you how much this is not working. Oh, like, it's not working. It's not going to work. Dude. Like, A for the effort. It's just not happening, my friend. Ooh, Alun, Darius, you, there we go. The Invoker. Screw it, we're just gonna have 4 Invokers out there. Why not? We got 4 Invokers. Oh, there's a better behemoth. We'll go with him instead. Perfect. Who's this? Storeweaver, Outros, Bruiser. Oh, Riven? We don't need you. Faded, Sniper, okay. Wow, we are just not doing well. Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. Real bad. There we go. Behemoth. No, I don't need you now. Storeweaver, Bruiser, Exalted? Who's Exalted? Shadow Bruiser. Oh, there's an Exalted. Screw it, we'll put him out there. One more Exalted and we get more damage for the whole team, so hooray. Another Janna. Alright, the whole team gets damage. Hooray. Could use another... Huh. Yeah, just gonna... More defensive items. Because that's exactly what we need, just more defensive. I mean, my tank could use more defense. Because he's not much of a tank. Oh my god, I just realized I'm at 1 health. Oh, this is bad. Hooray! It's like we're at 1 health. We need to come back. Whew. And we are doing our best. We're trying our best to do so. Oh, he's an Umbral. Who are my Umbrals? Umbral Duelist Exalted. Okay. Wait, who is this? Oh, Exalted Core. Screw it, we're just gonna do it, because I need you to just do stuff. What do you even do? Hurl an orb toward the current enemy, or the current target, dealing magic damage to the first enemy hit and adjacent enemies. Continues rolling as a smaller orb, magic damage in as a smaller orb, dealing 1 or 2 magic damage to enemies it hits. Every third cast launches a mega orb at her target that deals 396 magic damage and splits into 3 smaller orbs. Rolls towards the farthest enemies. Okay, wow, that's a lot going on there. This is a mouthful. Mythic Invoker Exalted. Ooh, okay. Alright, let's see here. Did that bump her up in damage? A little bit, actually. Yep, going up. And now we have Dragon Lords, which is a hodgepodge mess of things. After 8 seconds of combat, the dragon strikes the board, dealing true damage to enemies and granting all allies attack speed for the rest of combat. Okay. Alright, I want to see this dragon strike the board. One more second. Boom! That was slightly underwhelming. But it worked! We're on a roll. We're winning now. So what I'm hearing is you're saying not every store is the same and should be treated as such? No, that could never. That sounds like heresy right there. That sounds like heresy in a corporate world. Can't just treat every single store exactly the same? Psh, what kind of corporate mentality is that? Come on now, you work for a big chain. Oh! So I opened this new thing tonight. Ooh, do I have Faded? No, I don't have Faded, and I don't care. So we're gonna change you out for you. A better behemoth. A very, very large behemoth. Ooh, another Umbral. The whole board, okay. So yeah, I finally opened this tonight. This eat your mouth off, plant-based protein cereal. 22 grams of protein, 0 grams of sugar. I had the fruity flavor, and I had a couple of boxes of the fruity flavor, and it was really good. I finally got to the chocolate flavor tonight, so that's actually what I'm snacking on right now. Yo, let me go ahead and put this out there. The chocolate flavor is off the chain, yo. Like, this is delicious. And it's, as far as I can tell, judging by the ingredients, yeah, it's not, there's no, what am I trying to say here? Dairy products in it, which is excellent. Ooh, oh, a better Exalted. Okay, I can replace the Exalted person on the board. You only need 1 health as long as everyone else is at 0. Hey! Gotta get by with the minimum. Oh no, come on, no! We were so close. Alun was doing some work back there. Alright, we still got 6th place. It wasn't last. We lasted a lot longer than I expected. Okay, so anyway, yeah, as far as I can tell, this is actually a dairy-free cereal. 0 grams of added sugar. 0 grams of sugar total, 0 grams of added sugar. It's got sucralose, which is not great, but it's like a mix of sucralose and stevia leaf extract. So it actually gives it like a really sweet flavor, even though it's not super sugary. But the protein they use is a soy protein isolate and a pea protein isolate. Let's see here, and then lentil protein. So it's so like legumes, like protein from legumes. So it's like a good, actual, healthy source of like vegan-style protein, which is great. Because I have to avoid whey protein and like a lot of foods to get a good amount of protein in. They'll add like either whey protein or casein protein, which is all dairy based, and that's like a good, cheap, easy way to get good, healthy protein into a lot of foods. But for anyone who has to be dairy free, makes it tough. Myself included there. My metabolism on Moans right now is off the chain. Second puberty is wild. Your metabolism is up? And that's just... Are you sure that's directly related to the hormones? Because, like... Girl, like... Most male to female transition... like, transitioners... They generally have... they have to be more cautious of what they eat because the metabolism slows down based on the estrogen injections or the estradiol injections. I need to step away for a moment. We're gonna be right back. Yeah, we're gonna be right back. I just need to go take a quick restroom break, and we'll come right back to it. Okay, we're back. Okie doke here. Get the next game started. Oh wow, that was fast. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Also, I don't know if I want to run a calorie deficit while my boobs are growing. I mean, up to you. Kind of depends. I mean, they are stores of fat, so. I mean, it's tough to say for each individual. Like, if you want to encourage them to grow, they gotta have fat in order to grow. They have to have fatty tissue in order to grow, so, I mean, I don't know. I don't know the exact science behind it, but leave that up to the individual there. Maybe I can cycle like a bodybuilder. Oh, jeez. If you're gonna cycle like a bodybuilder, you have to actually be active like a bodybuilder. Because otherwise, that's putting your body just through... That does put your body through a lot of stress with nothing to build on. Because, like, that stress added together with the building of muscle, that's what creates a great metabolic burn. Alright, what are the options here? Sending augments. Augments this game will be silver, gold, then prismatic. Okay. All players gain the same amount. Scuttle puddle, crabs that drop bonus loot. Let's go. I'm surprised I still have my visible abs over 200 pounds. To be honest, I mean, congratulations. You have incredible genetics. You make all the rest of us jealous. Meanwhile, if I gain 1 pound, my abs go away. Oh, there might be hemas. Okay. Okay, here we go. Man, we're already off to a good start. 2 heavenly, 2 duelist. I don't know what heavenly does. Heavenly units grant unique stats to your team, increased by their star level and each heavenly unit in play. Wardens, no. No wardens. Per trait active. Oh, that's good actually. Story Waver, no. Best friends, no. Gain a Yorick. Your strongest Yorick gains 25% max health, and additionally deals 20% of his max health with his ability. What? That's so specific. And like, I want to do it just for kicks, but also Stand United is just better. So 175 at 9.2% body fat at peak bro denial. My butt is huge. Oh my god. Well, it's large. I had such bad body dysmorphia in the before times, and I get really obsessive when I work out. Well, whatever you did beforehand and whatever led you up to now, congratulations. Because you have just listed off all the things that every trans girl wants. Like, you officially have, like, everything every trans girl wants. You want, like, we all want big boobs. We want abs, or at least, like, a toned waist. We want, you know, we want the big booty, like, or, like, at least a full booty, not, like, the tiny little one, or, like, nothingness that most of us have. Like, congrats on having good genetics. Damn. Whatever you did leading up to that, worked with your genetics so well, I am jealous. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm really jealous of that. Because I got none of that. I have to work my ass off just to keep my abs showing. I don't have an ass to speak of. That is a work in progress. I am actively working super hard to get an ass. And then the boobs thing, I've basically given up on that. That's not coming ever. It's been over 3 years now at this point. If they're not here, they're not coming. They're not, or at least, if they're not here, they're not coming without surgical intervention, if you will. And I have no plans for that at the moment. Getting a boob job is so far down the list of surgeries that I would like to get that it just, I don't even think about it. I had such bad body dysmorphia in the before times. I get really obsessive when I work out. Look, I get that. And I'm sorry that you have to deal with that, because I know what that's like, and it sucks. It really sucks. Because I deal with it a lot, too. I continue to deal with it a lot. Like, because I actively, like, I'm very, very active, obviously. Like, I exercise a lot, and I'm constantly fighting. My brain is constantly fighting back and forth of what I want, of what it wants my body to look like. One day, I just want to cut out all food and just go on this, like, massive fast and just, like, drop a bunch of weight and be super skinny and just not exercise ever again and just be really dainty. And then literally by that afternoon, I'll be like, no, I gotta put on all the muscle. I gotta be the muscle mommy. And, like, I'm just, fuck it, apparently. I'm just never gonna have boobs, so it doesn't matter. And I'm just like, just put on all the muscle instead. Like, my brain is constantly jumping back and forth. And it's like, no matter which one I choose, the other one always looks so much better all of a sudden. And then I find myself in a middle ground where I'm just like, wow, now it doesn't even look like I get either or. That stinks. What is his ability? I don't even know what Yorick's ability is. Stat power for the 2 nearest enemies gain 300 max health and 176 magic damage to them over 3 seconds. Huh, interesting. Dang, magic fighter. What does he do? Deal 330 magic damage to adjacent enemies. For the next 4 seconds, attacks deal 149 bonus magic damage. Huh. Not bad. Oh my god. Somebody killed something. Darkside Dryad Bruiser. Huh. It's sure. I just want laser on my face and then I'll be good. You have to sleep with people when you're in both states. Then realize that you're hot no matter what. Helped me. I am so glad that you found a way. When you are someone who struggles to find, without getting too far into it, with someone as someone who is extremely lacking in confidence, self-confidence, and generally does not, let's say, for the lack of better terms, trying to keep this clean. Someone who does not really procure sexual partners often, and by often I mean almost never. Almost never. That's not exactly in the cards for me. Yeah. I gained 20 pounds in rehab pre-transition and literally got action in the gym locker room right after rehab. Still have him on Snapchat. I can make you feel hot in both states. Oh my god. Or help you feel hot like a hottie. Oh god. I don't know. I have never really been the most sexual person in any stage of my life, really. And it's not hormones did not help make me more active. That's for sure. I very actively suppress that. Rival Vest, Dragon's Claw, Giant's Belt, Magnetic Remover. Wow, okay, that's tank. A lot of tankiness. Lucky Gloves, no. You know what? Prismatic Ticket. Who else do we want out there? Sure, why not? Ooh, Spirit Visage. Oh. We just got a Yone. Umbral Reaper, baby. Critical strike and they gain 20% crit strike chance. Wow. Okay, assassins. Well, I can still tell you that you look hot. I appreciate that, Andrea. I very much so. Aatrox offers a component anvil, player health, or gold. I want to go with the component anvil. I feel like that's going to be the best one to go for at the moment. Exalted, no. Ooh. We're taking away Duelist. We don't have to have the spicy time if you don't want. Feeling pressure is the best way to make sure you can't get turned on much. That is very true. And even before my transition, there were a couple instances where I experienced that, feeling that additional pressure. And yeah, you're right. It just doesn't. It doesn't feel good, even if it's from someone close to you. I think that might be one of the reasons, besides hormones suppressing my. Oh God, I gotta think here. Oh, I actually wanted that giant's belt. Of all the items, it's actually the one that I wanted. No, I think this will be good though. Let's see. Besides hormones kind of suppressing my my libido quite a bit, the longer I am out of my last relationships and being single and reflecting more, the more I realize there were some things that really kind of messed me up in the head that I put up with in my last couple of relationships. Yeah, I don't know. It was, I dealt with some more uncomfortable some things that were more uncomfortable than I realized, and I see it now. Of course, after the fact. That's so isn't that always how it goes? It's always after the fact, you know. I'm just gonna make one beefy yone. Can I make a big beefy yone? Kind of. Oh, here we go. Dash in spirit form to the farthest enemy within 3 hexes and for 3 seconds. Dealing 132 physical damage and wounding enemies along the way for 5 seconds. While in spirit form, gain 308 shield and 75% attack speed. Wow. Afterwards, Yone returns to his starting position. Okay. We're going to do that and that. Big beefy boy. And he starts off with a big umbral shield because we got umbrals, baby. Yo, is Yone about to be my big boy? Potentially, yes. Oh, especially if I put out Kha'Zix. Oh, he's gonna get that Reaper status. Oh, baby. Here we go. Oh, wait a minute. Can I get a sword out of this one? Yes. Oh, we can get a sword. Even better. Even better. It's like, for real, it's been really fun seeing our besties help get the Kenzie out of her shell. I appreciate that. I appreciate everyone just kind of helping me along, because it's been it's been a rough few years, we'll say that much. Soraka. I have a Soraka? Yeah, it's tough for me to embrace certain things. Since I've had a little bit, a few things in my life have been a little rougher than I was expecting. That kind of messed me up in a few ways that I wasn't originally expecting. And I didn't realize how much it affected me until it's been way too late. But yeah, it's just it's interesting to see it from like looking back, and it's like, huh, there's a lot more going on up in this head than I originally expected. Um, it's cute seeing you hang out with the girlies. Oh, thank you. I love I love seeing people. It is a lot of fun. Um, yeah. Pandora's items. This will help. Umbral. Okay. Okay. Cool. So we've got. Let's see for you. We can do that. That. This. You could probably use some help. Probably this. This. And actually. Give me one more. One more. There. We just need a sword on you. You can use that. That'd be really good. Sorry, I'm like talking to myself. Like I'm thinking out loud here. I need to 2-star my Yorick. If he's gonna be my tank, he actually needs to be a tank. For Christ's sakes. So you want to be... I think it's just fun to cuddle and see what happens. Sometimes it's just cuddling, sometimes more. No expectations, no pressure. Just have fun and enjoy the ride. Or the ride. Wink. Girls are just wonderful and I want to be around them all the time now. No, I understand that. It's there's a certain level of bonding that's a completely different feeling. It is wonderful. So your current win streak to 6, so your current loss streak to 6, gain 3 gold. Heck yeah, current win streak to 6, baby. We're shooting for the stars. Oh. There's an item I needed. Oh, wait, I got another one. Okay, no, you're good. To sell... Who else? Oh, another Kiana. Another Umbrella Invoker, okay. Alune. How does the rest of my team die so quickly? It's just not... It's not good. Alright, so a couple items I could use. I could use another Giant's Belt to finish off my tank. Oh, is that a set? Oh, hell yeah. Get an early set. That... Oh, yes. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna get set out there. And I can get Silas out there. That way we can get... Oh yeah, okay, here we go. Alright, set is going on the board. Set needs to go up here. And what items does set need? Tank fighter, okay. I doubt I'm gonna get more Darius. I'd rather stack her. She's really strong. No, just Umbral Yorick. I just need Yorick to star up so bad. He's such a weak tank at the moment. It's just not good. Defeats the purpose of him being a tank. No! Soraka offers you a choice of support items. 2 hexes in the same order to for the shadows. So, okay. No. No. Ugh. Not a huge fan of really any of these, but Locket of the Iron Solari will be fine. How am I getting so many Kazakhs? Oh, I need to keep him. Need. Ugh. This is just so bad. Am I gonna die here? No. But I will die next round if I don't put some items out. Rough. Really rough. Oh, I need to just level up and throw Silas out there. What am I doing? I'm missing out on a 500 health shield. There we go. At least he's 2-star now. Bro. Can I maybe 3-star my Kiana? Ooh. Maybe eventually. Story Brazier. Oh, here we go. That's what I need for you. And then for set. Wow, none of those items. Great. Actually, for set, that might not be bad. Oh, I never did put my other Reaper out there. I was like, wow, Yon is really underperforming. But then I was like, wait. That's why he's underperforming, because I've crippled him the entire game. I could have put Reaper out there all this time. Wow, I'm an idiot. Girls are just wonderful and I want to be around them all the time now. Okay, yeah, so what I was saying, it is a different world. It is a different world being around girls. And I'd like to think that I've several of us have had the unique experience of, kind of starting to see things from both sides. And is it exciting from our perspective? Absolutely, because we're finally, kind of aligning with the way that we, have always kind of considered ourselves. I still struggle to, really embrace myself in those types of social circles. I mean, part of it is my anxiety, and I do have a lot of social anxiety around that. And I can be very harsh on myself, but so I sometimes find it hard. Oh my God, what is that? What is that little loaf? What is this little thing? What is that little thing with a knife in its head? Starting with a training dummy and 3 permanent. Ooh, emblems. Twice per stage, a high cost champion value goes up at the game time. Where did my other screen go? Okay. Need my chat up. I wish I lived closer to Kenzie. Aw, thank you. I wish you were closer too. I wish we could actually like meet. That would be fun. Never too late. Just more to process. Yeah. So some of it might be lifelong, but it's worth it. Yeah. Good days make it all worth it. Oh, absolutely. Purely just the. I mean, I say this. I've said this before. Where I have put an emphasis on like it's just being able to experience emotions, like a wider array of emotions, is wonderful. On account of the fact that I didn't used to be able to do that, and it just kind of sucks. It sucks to be stuck like that. Yeah. God, sorry, I'm thinking about different things at once. I am so tired. I'm realizing now just how tired I am based on the fact that my ability to think and put my thoughts to words is super slow right now. But yeah, being on that roller coaster of emotion, at least I'm on it now, as opposed to, a few years ago where I was just emotionally stagnant. And it does it suck sometimes? Yeah, absolutely. But I'm glad I'm on it. Artifact. Ooh, artifact anvil? Okay. After one player combat, gain a random emblem and a reforger. Ooh. So many emblems this game. Alright, what do we have? We have a duelist, ink shadow, and behemoth. Alright, what does ink shadow do again? Oh yeah, ink shadow items. Bonus damage. And damage reduction. Okay. No faded. Okay. No heavenly altruists. Interesting. Especially after transition. Yeah, I feel... Yeah, once you get on hormones, you, over time, you tend to start to really feel those emotions kick in. And it feels good. I mean, it can feel good. It can also feel really bad. But just being able to feel those things is, it's nice. Unfortunately for me, I have not had an opportunity to really get close to somebody. More recently, I have, kind of. I kind of have had a chance to get a little closer to somebody, but unfortunately, we're not quite there yet. I don't know if it's actually going to evolve into anything, which is a little unfortunate, but it's what it is. Yeah, also holding hands makes me feel things now. I'm such a slut for holding hands. I am so glad you have someone, that you are with, that you can embrace these things. It's, I wish I had that. Of all the things, I think I'm ready to experience that again. Now that I'm a little farther into my transition, and I think I'm emotionally stable enough. Recombobulate your board, or he'll give you some gold. Gain 2 magnetic removers. Sure. Recombobulate my board. What'd you give me? Wow, porcelain warden. Umbral Behemoth. Okay, at least we still got a Behemoth. Storyweaver Altruist Bruiser. It's not good. Oh boy, that's not good. Well, we got 2 Umbrals, I guess. Oh no. That was a mistake. Should've just taken the gold. There's a duelist. What does he do? Over the next 3 seconds, heal 250 health per second and cry on adjacent adjacent units every second. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna lose this one. But yeah, I've spent pretty much my entire time in transition so far, alone, and I would love to experience this emotional roller coaster with someone else. And like I said, recently I've had a little bit of that. I've had like a taste of it, but nothing I can say solidly of, what's going one way or another. I can hope, but someone, I have to pick just one. Polly or Rager. Jeez, no, not at all. What do Dryads do? Ability power and 150 health. Each enemy death grants permanent additional health. Oh. Interesting. Come here, come here. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Who are the Dryads? What Dryads are there? Okay, we got Rek'Sai, we got Gnar. Looks like forgot their name. The archer, the Death Archer. Then we've got, wow, I'm forgetting all the names tonight. There's Azir's the 5 cost. Ornn. What's her name? I can't remember her name. Oh, can I? There, Kindred. Duelist. Bruiser. Okay, so we got a Bruiser. Can use one more for Dryad. Oh, who can we make a Dryad? Who do we want? Health and mana, or magic? That's what it is, right? Health and magic? Health and ability power. Okay, yeah. Here we go. Dryads! So no Porcelain Wardens. Ink Shadow is another one. Siphon that health. Go, Yorick, siphon that health. And then proceed to just die. Ink Shadow, I need 3. Fortune Storyteller, no. Another Behemoth, I can keep going with Behemoths. Not a bad idea, go with Behemoths. I mean, legit. I don't really need to be building Umbrals. That was nice. Thank you, game, for giving me a Yorick. Needed one of those. Who are my other dryads? Use a Gnar. Okay. Bruisers just gain health, right? Your team gains 100 maximum health. Bruisers gain additional maximum health, so 20%. Okay. That's pretty good. Alright. Oh, if I get another spatula, I can get a Dryad emblem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. If you have 3 or more champions in the same row at the start of combat, thinking... Oh, okay. That's pretty good. Oh, that's actually really good. Okay, so more items. Wait, I'm sorry. One completed item now and 1 component after 4-player combats. Okay. Works for me. I imagine the Nashor's Tooth would work really well on Kindred. Seems like a legit strategy. I don't know. Ooh. Health, please. Procs. Do some damage, please. Kindred, you're supposed to do damage. Why is my music stopped? Why? What with the no music? Let's get some more exciting music in here. Duelist Exalted. Who's my other altruist? Why do I have you on the board? You're the other bruiser. That's why I have 2 bruisers. Huh. I was wondering where that extra bruiser came from. Huh. Oh, I did get him. Oh, I was thinking I didn't get him. Ah. Oh, it's 2 in the morning. Happy Easter, everybody. If you celebrate. Oh, she's also an altruist. Dang it. That's the other altruist. Oh, and a dryad. How many dryads do I have? Perfect. Another dryad. Oh, Ink Shadow Bruiser. Oh, trying to balance too many things, and it's not working. Okay, I say that as soon as I say it's not working, we win a round. Porcelain Sniper. Okay, another Dryad. Okay. Okay, you there. Yeah, we got a lot of confusing things going on. All courtesy of that freaking target dummy. No! Not good! Oh, that Yasuo was taking 0 damage. Go. Okay. Who are my behemoths? Okay, just you. My health at 30, 24. Okay, we've got so much going on, almost no items out. We need to do something drastic here. Train done with 2 permanently attached support items. Oh jeez. That's what I need, it's just more. Oh, an Ink Shadow Crown. Oh. Oh, 1 of 5 Radiant Relics. Gain a magnetic remover. What does Ink Shadow do? Special items? No, we're gonna go with a Radiant Relic. Oh, here we go. Still not good. Okay. Just gonna make Rek'Sai big. Go, big Rek'Sai, go! No! I'm gonna die. Wow, that was terrible. I was not putting items. I am not thinking properly. My game is going downhill tonight. I am so sorry. I am so tired tonight. I am not my normal super excited self. I think on that note, we are going to call it for tonight. Because it's just being a wonky night. Certain things. It's been a long, exhausting day. Physically exhausting, along with mentally draining. So I think I'm going to call it there. And I just want to say thank you for those who stopped in tonight. And if you're still there watching, I very much appreciate it. Big hearts out to you. As usual, I just very, 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 very much appreciate anyone who stops by. And I hope you have a wonderful holiday. If you celebrate, I hope you have a wonderful holiday. If you have the day off in general or on the weekend, just enjoy your day. And if you have not, if you have not, we're going to do the YouTube thing. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. It'll make sure that you are given a notification every time that I go live, which has been pretty much every day for 78 days now, I believe. Also, make sure to check the link in the description down below to take you to my other channels, including my my socials like Twitter and Instagram. So definitely come check me out over there. And I love y'all. Have a great night. I will catch you in the next one. I'm going to get some sleep. I'll catch you later. Bye!
Baby, come back.